My name's Keris Hughes and I'm the Messy Church Advisor for the Salop Archdeaconry. Messy Church began in an Anglican church in Portsmouth in 2004, and the idea has spread so that there are now over 1,300 Messy churches that we know of in the UK and 12 countries beyond that.
Messy Church at All Saints was something we started about a year and a half ago, because we were really aware that there were families who we had links with through baptism, or we knew through school or through children's centre, for whom the main Sunday service was a big leap between not going to church and coming to church, to move to quite a traditional church setting.
Sarah read something, she bought a book and we looked at it and thought it seemed a good idea to get children in.
I am phenomenally blessed with possibly the most flexible, caring and compassionate congregation in the world. And so the existing congregation, who were used to a more traditional act of worship, entirely embraced their normal service being completely scrapped.
Messy Church started last year, and basically Sarah told us all about it and we all got involved and enjoyed it.
Messy Church is a way of being church for people that don't otherwise come to church, and it's a very fun, relaxed, informal way of being church that very basically involves three elements, which is a creative time, a time of celebration and eating together.
We started Messy Church for that reason, which is much more interactive. It involves food, but also because our main congregation actually enjoyed it as well. So it replaces our main Sunday communion service. For us, it's not an additional thing.
It's brought in a lot of younger people, hasn't it?
It has, yes.
A lot of people think of going to church and they don't want to go to church, but Messy Church, because it's for everybody, it's brought in a lot of other people.
It increases our congregation more than 100% every time we do it, and it's a nice change. Even for the most traditional members, enjoy it. We did it for a year and we took a vote, and not a single person voted against.
I have, yeah, bring the children down, they love it, because they can literally get messy, can't they?
Yeah, church gets messy as well.
But there's always help, and everybody helps and everybody does it all together, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
It's brought in people that we knew through our community engagement, because it was something we could offer them that was slightly lower threshold to come to. There are also other families who have been occasional, maybe people who come for baptisms and things, who will regularly diary, Messy Church, you'll know that they'll definitely be there. And there are some completely new families, but mostly it's those contacts we already had, who we knew through midweek non-Sunday worship activities, that we've got them into the Sunday family, and we've not lost any of our existing church family either. I was really aware that we've got families struggling to provide basics for their children. I hate church jumble sales with a passion, and I remember being involved in church jumble sales as a curate and vowing I would never do them, but also very aware that the cost of children's clothes, and we were being asked by the local authority children's centre next door if we could help.
These are clothes that have been collected by Messy Churches in Shropshire, and they'd been donated to a Messy Church in Wolverhampton. They're going to be sold on to the families that come to the Messy Church at a nominal price.
The collection of clothes was taken in the Shrewsbury and Telford area, and then the clothes have come over here, and they're of a great quality.
A lot of it's new stuff, like it's not old stuff, because sometimes when you think of a fete you think, oh, it's like old stuff, but it's not. There's some really nice things in there.
There do seem to be a lot of people going out with bags, clothes, so it looks as though quite a bit of it's gone. Not sure how much is made on it though.
We don't have many families where it's kind of mum and dad and a number of children, and mum and dad are married, and there's a number of children. We have children who are cared for in all different kinds of ways. We have people in all different kinds of relationships. We have individuals, without children, and so I guess the primary family identification is the church. The church is the family, and people come from different households and different home lives and different backgrounds. are not related to each other in different ways. There are some families that I can't even begin to guess how they're related. Now we're moving towards trying to develop family cell group, house groups, getting individual families to adopt the intercessions. We've seen a big growth in people getting confirmed. So in the previous 10 years we've had one person confirmed, and in the last 2 years we've had 9 people confirmed, and we've got 3 more people waiting for confirmation now.
Church is like not just something, you've got to be committed, and people that come from Messy Church are committed to what the church is all about, so they know how we go about our lives and stuff.